Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azim and I am joined by Sarwar Nizam, Ahmad Hakim, Syed Sandran, and Rito Me. And we're going to have a discussion about SDG. Okay, what is SDG? SDG is Sustainable Development Goals. There are goals, there are set of 17 interlinked goals set up to create a better future for all by 2030. The SDG has been designed as a blueprint by the United Nations Assembly on 2015. Year by year, many different organizations and governing bodies discuss the ways to achieve SDG. In UTM itself, we have our own sector that deals with the way to achieve SDG and helps synergize the goals with our society, along with prioritizing the more relevant goals. SDG have a lot of elements with it, including research, education, internal leadership, and operations and governments. That's all for me. Let my friend take it from here.
Thank you, Azim. So many people have a general idea of what the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) are about, but they do not fully understand the impacts they bring to the world. Targets and indicators are tools that can help us with our researchers to address social, environmental, or economic issues. Each SDG is broken down into targets for a total of 169 across the 17 goals. These targets provide the framework for the scope of each goal. As for indicators, they help to measure if the targets are being met. There is no way to know if the targets are being met if we cannot collect and analyze data. So, in order to do this, we need to collect a tremendous amount of data and to know what is required to be done to solve the issues. There are 244 indicators used to gather data on the 169 targets. All in all, targets and indicators are important to monitor the progress of our researchers in effort to solve the issues and make the world a better place. I pass the floor over to Zul to explain about initiative mapping.
Okay, thank you, TM. So why we as a business need to align with the SDGs? So aligning initiative to the SDGs sets our sights beyond our short-term outcomes. It also shows that our business understand how solving global issues like climate change, women's rights, and land degradation will ultimately impact our businesses down the line. Thus, understanding this make we realize that it is impossible to directly contribute to all 17 goals. So the most logical way is to pick a few targets that are most relevant to our core business values. For example, big corporation such as Alibaba runs a program which supports local businesses in the rural area in China, thus contributing to the decent work and economic growth. So that's all from me. I pass the session to my friend.
All right, social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship is the entrepreneurial activities that focuses on a solution for the people. Social entrepreneurship is all about the mindset to create a positive impact to the environment and social contributions. It is a business environment in which the sole focus is not just on the profit, but also to deliver sustainability impact. According to the speaker, social entrepreneurship is a growing opportunity that should be utilized by fresh graduates or even the university students to build their own career. This is in line with our government's vision through National Entrepreneurship Policy 2030, which is considered the strategy to catalyze the Malaysian entrepreneurship ecosystem towards creating a unified, prosperous, and respected nation that strives to develop sustainability with a more equitable and inclusive economic distribution. In short, social entrepreneurship is the innovation that happens to tackle the social and environmental issues, providing business opportunities as well as contributing to the sustainable lifestyle practices that does not create a negative impact. All right, I will pass it to Saharu.
So lastly, I will be telling about a few examples of the social entrepreneurship mentioned by the speaker. In UTM itself, we have the EPUB, abbreviation for the Electrical Pedal Assisted Bicycle, which is provided for the student, for the university student, so that they can use to commute in the campus. And then the idea of the electrical assisted device being assimilated into a new project, which is e-scooter, which is more convenient as it is app activated and it is using the dockless station, which does not require too much space for the store of the e-scooter. those are some examples of social entrepreneurship in UTM itself. So outside of UTM or in real life, we have the production of straws using bamboos, not using plastic, even paper. So that's some align with some of the SDG goals. And there's also the recyclement of used cooking oil that can be used for soap production. And another initiative that give a big impact, which is BGBG initiative, one of the most successful social enterprise company in Malaysia that creates value for waste materials by recycling and reproducing the items to become other high quality goods. So I think that's all from me and my friends. Thank you.